Registering a patient with no existing MedAccess EMR chart. This video outlines the workflow for staff who are registering patients for flu clinics using MedAccess EMR. This workflow is specific to registering patients who have no pre-existing local MedAccess EMR chart. To register a patient who has no pre-existing EMR chart, log into MedAccess EMR and complete the following steps. If you work at more than one location, right-click on the site name in the top left corner of the screen to display a drop-down list. Select the location you wish to view. Select the correct room from the Provider or Resource drop-down list to view the appropriate daysheet. Right-click on New Immunization Patient in the Patient column of the daysheet and select Edit from the drop-down list. Note that the patient's name, MCP, gender, and date of birth will appear in the Concern field. Note the MCP number from the Concern field. Click the Change Patient icon in the top right corner of the screen. This will open the Appointment window. Search for the patient in the local MedAccess EMR as follows. Enter the patient's MCP number in the Insurer Number field and click the Search button in the top right corner. If results are not found in the local EMR system, proceed to search for the patient in the client registry as follows. Click the New icon in the top right corner of the patient search window. Enter the patient's MCP or 3 demographics, such as first name, last name, date of birth, or gender, and click the Search Client Registry button. If the patient is found in the client registry, click Import Patient to create the patient chart in the local EMR. Click the Save button to return to the daysheet. Please note that if the patient is not found in the local EMR or client registry, you will need to refer to the EMR Immunizations, Registering a Patient User Guide, or reach out to your regional representative for further instruction. Left-click on the patient's name on the daysheet. In the Care Assignment and Notes section, select IMM.External from the Provider Group drop-down list, and then select the Update Patient button. Click the X in the top right corner to close the patient chart. Click Restricted at the top of the Patient Summary window to generate a consent form window. Select 2 years from the Duration drop-down list. Enter Flu in the Reason box. Then, double-click on Flu to display the reason for the consent. Click the blue arrow to select the appropriate Delegate Consent to Group option. Click the Generate Consent for Group button to continue. Click the X in the top right corner to return to the daysheet. Finally, identify the patient's name on the daysheet list and click the green arrow in the Appointment Status column to advance the appointment status from booked to checked in to complete the registration process. A patient chart has now been created and the patient has been successfully registered in EMR for the flu clinic.